Hey everybody, this is Bill Zimmerman. This is going to be a tutorial video on how to protect your file using wizShield. First step is to name your product. Go ahead and put in a name here. Okay, next step, choose whether it's a plugin or a theme. This is a plugin I'm using. And let's go ahead and choose the file. It's going to upload it right now. wizShield is injecting the code into your file to protect it. And it's finished. Next step is the licensing settings. So for each product you upload into wizShield, you can set how many domains that license is good for. So for example, you can have your product, you can have 3 different products for your plugin. You can have a 1 domain license, a 5 domain license, a 10 domain license. You simply add each of those into wizShield as separate products, and you set the licensing settings here. So let's say this is actually the 1 domain product. I'll keep that the 1 domain there. And your suspicious activity reports, basically this is going to email you if the license is used on more than a certain amount of domains. So for example, let's say you have a product with an unlimited amount of domains you can install it on. You would set this to 0, and you can keep the suspicious activity reports to notify you when, let's say, somebody installs it on more than 25 domains. Basically all that's going to do is send you an email and let you know this user is using this key and has installed it on more than 25 has installed on more than 25 times. Okay. If you don't use unlimited, you probably don't want to use suspicious activity reports, because basically wizShield is going to cut off that license anyway. For example, let's say you have a 5 domain license product and you're going to put this as 5 domains. You don't need this actually, because once your customer installs it on 5 domains, they're not going to be able to install it on anymore. So no reason to get any reports on that. Next step is your integration method. Right now we're integrated with PayPal and JVZoo. So you choose, let's say, JVZoo, and you simply put in the item number of your JVZoo product. So you have to just go into your JVZoo dashboard and find out the product number of that product, and you enter it here. And then you save and proceed to save your file. Before I do that, I'll show you these customized messages. In this section, you can customize all the messages that are shown to your customers. There's a variety of messages that you can customize. Now, these are all by default. If you don't change anything, you can leave all these and they work just fine. But if you do want to, tweak them, you're more than welcome to change this. And once they're changed for this product, you don't need to change them again. These are all variables on the right side for each of the different, things that you can, put into your emails. And before I save and proceed, I can also want to talk to you about the marketing options. Now, these are this is an extra feature that's optional. You can turn it on and off here for each product. Basically, if you keep it on, we're going to a couple things are going to happen. It's going to enable a license upselling email, which is basically if you have a customer, let's say for this example, it's a 5 domain license, and you have a customer that tries to install it on a 6 domain. When they do try to install it on that 6 domain, they're going to, on the pop-up within WordPress, it's going to say you've run out of keys. To purchase another key, please click this link, and that link will take them to your sales page. Also, what's going to happen is they're going to get an email from wizShield, reminding them, hey, you've run out of keys. If you need additional licenses, just go to this sales page to purchase more. And it'll go to this sales page by default. You can also change that sales page location in these emails or in these notifications here. The upsell message here, this is going to be the message that shows on the pop-up within WordPress. This license overuse email, this is the email they get when they use the key too many times. So they're getting reminded twice. They're getting reminded once here. The upsell message is within WordPress once they try to install it on an extra domain, and they're also going to get emailed. Okay, so that's this first feature here. Second feature is you're going to be in our marketplace as well. So we're going to have a marketplace for wizShield, and we're also going to have a product of the week. So basically, if you enable this option, your customers will have the opportunity to opt into a list that we send out a product of the week for every week. So it's a double opt-in list. Obviously, they can unsubscribe anytime, and it is double opt-in. So this is optional. If you want to take advantage of these features, you just keep it yes. If you don't, you just go to no, and it grays it out. Okay, that's pretty much it. Once you set all of this, you just save and proceed, and it's going to save your product to wizShield here. And now what you do is you download your secured file. After you just click that button, and it's going to download your file. Now you're going to download it, and you're going to go ahead and upload your secured file to wherever it is that you distribute your product to your customers.